YouTube channel. It is your girl Moesha, and by the title you can tell what I'll be talking about today. Um, my trip to Thailand and being stuck for 4 months. I think it's 4 months. I left on March 10th and I returned back to Jamaica. Did I just say return back? My English teacher would not be proud. And I returned to Jamaica on June 28th. Yeah. So, and I'll be inserting some clips at the end of this video so that you guys can get a little bit of snippet of what happened or what things I did when I was in Thailand. But before I get into the video, guys, please remember to share, comment, subscribe, and like the video. Thank you so much for last time I checked it was 140 views on the last video. I really do appreciate it. So continue to share and subscribe. Don't forget, subscribe. Alright guys, so I left for Thailand March 10th, as I said earlier, and I did not arrive until the 12th. Guys, it's not 48 hours of flying. It's just a difference in the time zone because I left Jamaica at like 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. and I arrived in Belgium the following day, like 10 o'clock in the morning, I think. So, and the flight is like 9 hours. But I had a long layover, I think about 8 hours layover. So that contributed to the long time as well. And then I left in the evening, you get the drift. So it's not really 48 hours of flying, it's just because of the connections and the length of the flight and the difference in time zones. And Bangkok is 12 hours ahead. Thailand is 12 hours ahead of Jamaica. So that contributes to the difference in time as well. Guys, Bangkok was really good. I did few things there, not much because of the COVID. Most places were closed, but for me, guys, if you know me, I'm not hard to please person when it comes to certain things. So me just being in the country was okay for me, just to witness, you know, what the natives, how they do their day-to-day activities. It was really refreshing to experience another culture. It was. So, and they do have a lot of similarities to Jamaicans in base of what they did. So, you know, that was just good for me. I went to the floating market, which, guys, I think I wasted my money there, honestly. But I did find one thing exciting, and that's the Komodo dragon. I did not know that was real. I thought those were screaming cartoons, but they are real, guys, and you'll see in the video later on. They are real. I was a bit scared, honestly. It's so ugly, but anyway. Yeah, and then I went to the elephant sanctuary. Elephant sanctuary was a wonderful experience, guys. The elephant is such a beautiful animal. Like, I don't know, I felt really at peace when I was riding the elephant. Like, you know, he walked and you could talk to him, and it was really good. It was a really good experience. So I spent 5 days in Bangkok, and Bangkok is like Kingston, and then I took a plane to Phuket, which would be like Negril. But guys, you can't drive from Bangkok to Phuket. I think it's like 10 to 16 hours worth of driving, so you definitely had to take a plane. Don't mind my hair, having a bad hair day. But yes, so in Phuket now, I went to the Tiger Kingdom, where I could go inside the cage and pet the tiger and take photos with the tiger and feed them. No, that's a lie. Did we get to feed them, like give them a snack or so? I think so, I don't remember, but we'll see. And I went to PP Island, or Fifi, but it's actually PP Island, and it was really good. And I went to Monkey Island as well, guys. I'm telling you, the few things that I got to do, they were beautiful. Like, it's really refreshing to, you know, witness certain things. So, you know, yeah, it was really good. But it was on that fateful day, March 20th. I just left Fifi Island, and we were on our way to another island. So we're on our way to another island when we got the alert that our flight has been cancelled. Now, guys, my aunt, you could have hear from a mile away. You could have the mainland and hear my aunt and me the middle of the sea, the deep blue sea. But in the middle of the deep blue sea, and you the mainland, you could have hear my aunt from mainland. Yes, people, it was beating that bad. I could hear my own heartbeat in my ears. Guys, like, me feel the boat give way under me, and I me foot them. Me swear me drop overboard. My head start hurt me, my belly start hurt me, my mom throw up, my foot them get weak, me get dizzy, me start feel bad, me turn idiot, me turn dummy, me turn everything. Everything me turn that's bad. Me couldn't believe. And then whatever it's like home, we explained because it was 5 of us on that boat. I explained to the tour guide, says, sir, kind sir, we flight cancel, we need to go back to mainland now to get to a hotel so we can go sort out how we're gonna reach our yard. Man said, okay, we'll cut the last stop short because you know they can not go there for just the 5 hour we went to boat a lot of people. So them got the next stop and even they never cut it short. The people them spend all extra time. So we just sit down on the boat and suspense. Even me I'll drop asleep. Stress it me and me go sleep. When I wake up when the people start come back on the boat, the man come and share up melon and me eat mostly about 5 slices and a couple pieces of pine and me like pine and me eat the pine to home me with stress. So me never have no flight to go home. Eh? So them do come back, go mainland, go back at the hotel, and we start try, us around and find a way to go home. So 3 persons of the group end up leaving to Belgium because they thought going to Belgium, earlier, they would be able to leave to go to Jamaica earlier as well, so they wouldn't stay for the entirety of their stay. While I and the other and the rest of us that stayed back in Thailand, we were like, okay, let's just once we can get a new flight to go home, then we wouldn't need to shorten our stay in Phuket, which that's what we did. We stayed, and then the 21st, the Friday, bro God, Andrew Onis decides to go lock the border. Now guys, tell me now. Remember so we get news so we flight cancel, yeah? And we find one new flight. Now here to the border lock, border through one country lock and we can't go home. It was at this point, remember already, I'm telling you, I have belly at headache, nausea, weak knee, everything they to me. I mean, then I make like see. And then no disco happen. Then we already think that happen to me after I tell me after I announce it Ibada go lock. When they expect that go happen to me. When they think that go happen. What? People my pressure go up, me they wear one wig. I swear in like if when me hear announcement when my friend then text me and say, girl, border lock, I remember lock border by tomorrow. I pop off the wig off my head. The pressure take me guys. Me pop off the wig, me call me one of my roommates. And say, look here, look how take off the wig off from my head because my hairdresser is still on another wig there. It is still on the wig there, we could come off and me one could take care of. My dab the whole buckle of alcohol in my head. If you take off the wig when the pressure lick me, I couldn't believe say, bro God like the border and me can't go home. I couldn't believe. Yeah, me pop off the wig. When I call my boyfriend say, oh, so you left Jamaica cooling and you come back a Negro. Okay. Yeah guys, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. So we stuck at Thailand. And then they tell we 14 days and then take us back 14 days extend. Guys, it never easy. It never easy after me I tell you no. Like me talk about it right now, me I like remember it. I don't like remember it. But you know what? We made it through. We made it through and thank God we did. And I had so much persons in my corner, so much people in my corner. Like it tell you I have a cousin, she has a channel too, Shireen. Life with Sherberry, check her out. She said to me once, she said, Monisha, you are a blessed girl and I never take nothing of it. But in Thailand I did. Like I never know so much people in my corner, honestly, and so much people fall through for me. Like, I had people helping me. Like, you guys have no idea how much that meant to me. If you know some stuck in one next country and people run around to help me, because you know that my funds would have run out. I'm gonna go with a certain amount, and the only thing I have left for me now a credit card. Jesus Christ, I don't know all that bank STA when it comes to credit card. I never want to do it. And I already had to book an extra flight on it already. So I don't owe them much $1 million already. And I had friends and family who really jumped around for me. I really appreciate them so much. They have no idea. They have no idea how much they helped me. And for those who also contributed to the GoFundMe, I can't thank you guys enough, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to come home, you know, and be laid back in my bed. Guys, I'm really that Thailand. Every day I talk with my bed, you know, every day. Like, Mr. Roommate, I'm saying, I have no idea how I miss my bed. I don't think I miss nobody, sad to say. I don't miss nobody like when I miss my bed. I missed my bed so much. Like, guys, one time, bed bug. Me never know say bed bug real. Me never know say bed bug. My skin, it looks so bad. Me not even want insert the clip phone to see. It looked so bad. Then do me bad. My skin broke right out. When I the bed bug, I the water. Oh my god. And you know the funny thing, I said, when in the vacation part of this year, none of this happened. But now, because we're at an Airbnb, you know, me have to tell my guys, it was awful. But thank you to Dr. Jinjai as well. He was the High Commissioner, I think, or consular from consulate. I don't remember what the title is. From Jamaica to Thailand, he really made this stay a pleasant one. He helped us out, because if it wasn't for him either, we wouldn't be able to survive in Thailand. He played a major role in making us comfortable, you know. So I'm really appreciative of that as well. So, but guys, there's nothing extra that we did to survive Thailand. We took it one day at a time with God by our side. And if I wasn't glad about anything, I was glad that I had God-fearing people next to me. So it was, you know, we prayed and we laughed and we talked about God, and you know, it made the stay much better for me. I mean, there was a point where I was going down a very dark hole, and you know, even I commend the Jamaican system for that as well, where somebody from the helpline here in Jamaica called me and said that, hey, we heard that, you know, you're not doing so good in the headspace department. Yeah. And they called me, and you know, they made suggestions of things that I could do just to, you know, feel better, and it did work. And I can't mention their names, I can't say their names, but if you're watching this, thank you so much for doing that. They had this one particular agent, she made it her point of duty to call me and ensure that I'm okay, and even coming back to Jamaica, she still checked up on me. So I appreciate that as well. But guys, yeah, I took it one day at a time. Nothing great. Just prayed about it with my roommates, you know, and we took it one day at a time. Yeah. So I will insert clips and footage of the little that I captured. As I told you guys, I was so caught up that I really didn't use the camera. I bought the camera last year, and the trip to Thailand encouraged, you know, is what gave me the idea to start vlogging. But brought the camera, I didn't use it, so I'm not going to keep up much more of your time. I don't want to bore you guys, but yeah, that's what happened in Thailand. And stay tuned for the little footages that I have. Thank you so much, guys. Remember to subscribe, like, and share my channel. And thank you so much for 140 views, 40 views 140 views on my last video. I really appreciate it. Let's get this one to 200, and let's get subscribers to 100 as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for footage of what I did in Thailand. Thank you.